smoke. Oh my God!
Oh, Jesus!
Americans love eating, drinking, and blowing things up on the 4th of July. But before you get started, let's take this chance to blow up 5 of the biggest myths about American independence. I'm Anders Hagstrom, and these are the facts. First off, let's talk about the American flag and who made the first one. You may have heard that it was Betsy Ross who stitched together the first Old Glory. That's probably due to the famous painting of Ross holding up the flag for George Washington. But that picture is actually hearsay, painted more than 100 years after the first flag was made. The story was circulated by Ross's grandson, but there's no evidence she actually made the flag. Okay, second one's easy. When was the Declaration of Independence signed? July 4th, 1776? Nope, we actually celebrate our independence 2 days late. The Continental Congress signed the Declaration on July 2nd, but the date July 4th was stamped on the back for storing purposes. And it stuck. Third, Paul Revere wasn't the lone rider everyone thinks he was. While he did ride on horseback across New England warning that the British were coming, he was just one of a whole network of scouts tasked with doing the same thing. The reason most people think he was alone is Henry Longfellow's poem, Paul Revere's Ride. But it turns out that Longfellow embellished this story and made Paul Revere the lone hero in an attempt to drum up patriotism just before the Civil War. I don't think it worked. Number 4, our founding fathers partied so hard on Independence Day that they cracked the Liberty Bell.
Bro, we just broke the Liberty Bell.
That would be awesome, but it isn't true. The Liberty Bell was cast poorly and cracked several times, but it was never because of a party, and the bell stayed intact throughout the whole Revolutionary War. And last but not least, does the Declaration of Independence have secret messages? Nick Cage did his best to spread this one around, but no amount of lemon juice or heat will get you a treasure map.
Do you understand?
The only thing on the back of the Declaration is a single sentence that reads, quote, Original Declaration of Independence dated July 4th, 1776. Okay, so now that you've got the facts straight, you can go back to blowing things up like a true, well-informed American.